지민 형도 영어 열심히 했던 시기 있었고 저 또한 있었고 근데 결국엔 또
Hello everyone. Welcome back to Jikook Moments. Have you ever felt like you're sitting next to someone, sharing everyday moments that feel so warm and personal? Well, that's exactly what happens in Jungkook's latest live stream. From suddenly falling asleep due to hunger, eating ramen while chatting casually, to sending warm kisses to ARMY, every second feels real, intimate, and heartwarming. In this video, we'll dive into Jungkook's spontaneous, warm, and even reflective side, as well as the incredible dynamics between him and Jimin that make fans smile, laugh, and sometimes shed a tear. In this live session, Jungkook presents himself authentically, spontaneous, warm, and attentive. He starts with something simple yet relatable, falling asleep, waking up hungry, and deciding to eat ramen while chatting with fans. These small details create an intimate atmosphere, as if we're sitting beside him without any formalities. Occasionally, he naturally slips in English words, adding a casual and close feeling, making the interaction feel cozy. Beyond his spontaneous side, Jungkook shows genuine care and affection. From daily stories, light jokes, to his sweet expressions, everything feels personal. He even sends the warmest kisses to his fans, melting ARMY hearts. Every second of the stream feels special because Jungkook always manages to make viewers smile, laugh, and feel close, even through a screen. His presence brings a positive energy that's hard to describe, making every live moment unforgettable. The first topic discussed is the music video Hooligan. Jungkook explains that the project sparked many conversations among the members, both about the creative process and feelings of pride mixed with doubt. He emphasizes the hard work done by them and the company, while also showing uncertainty, perhaps because it's been a while since filming. His feelings are mixed, proud of the effort, but unsure about the results or how fans will respond. This uncertainty is evident as he searches for words to explain something even he hasn't fully grasped. The conversation continues to an upcoming important performance. Jungkook momentarily misstates the remaining time, then quickly corrects himself, emphasizing how close the event is. He shares the nervousness he feels, not just mentally but physically, tension in his body making him more aware of the preparation needed. Amidst this serious discussion, he returns to everyday matters, eating too much, feeling full, even getting sleepy again. The contrast between the pressure of a big stage and simple feelings like fullness makes the moment human and relatable. He also highlights the quality of current phone cameras, surprised at how good the practice video looks. However, he feels a bit frustrated that it was released before the concert, which he considers a spoiler. His surprised and slightly complaining reaction shows his desire to protect the audience's experience, maintain the element of surprise, and his responsibility in how fans enjoy the concert. He even directly asks who will attend, imagining in real time who will watch, creating a direct connection with the audience. A more emotional moment comes when Jungkook apologizes to ARMY. He mentions a previous live stream and admits he's thought about it, even if he isn't sure he made a major mistake. Jungkook explains that he doesn't see himself as a public figure in the traditional sense, unlike YouTubers or other public personalities who are usually more open or controversial. Yet, he recognizes that parts of himself he hasn't shown could make some fans uncomfortable. He apologizes to those who might be offended, emphasizing his care and respect. He promises to be more moderate going forward, acknowledging that the excitement of a comeback may have made him overly enthusiastic. At the same time, he stresses that he doesn't dwell on consistently negative criticism, distinguishing between constructive comments and genuine bonds with his fans. After this reflective moment, the atmosphere lightens. Jungkook talks about his motorcycle trip to Goyang for practice, even editing a video of the trip and offering to show it to fans. He recounts seeing an accident on the road, which was shocking but also made him reflect on the importance of careful driving. This story adds a personal dimension, showing the real side of life that's not always glamorous, while conveying a safety message. Jungkook also discusses language barriers. He reveals that due to limited English, he usually only reads Korean comments. Half jokingly, half seriously, he asks fans who want their comments read to learn Korean. While joking, he references a conversation between Tableau and Namjoon about learning English, showing his spontaneous and humorous side. More than that, Jungkook shares a touching story. Jimin once went through a period of hard work to improve his English. Jungkook recalls every exhausting practice, every word like an obstacle, being by Jimin's side, witnessing the struggle up close, supporting, laughing, and even feeling the frustration. Over time, they returned to their original rhythm, as if all that effort became sweet memories without significant change. This moment sparks curiosity. Will it be different this time? Will their journey to improve English bring real change, or will they remain the same, enjoying the process without worrying too much about the outcome? Watching someone we know struggle, grow, and change, yet maintain the same essence, evokes a mix of hope and doubt. Jungkook consistently demonstrates the close dynamics with Jimin. He always calls Jimin hyung when speaking to others, a sign of respect and admiration. Yet, when it's just the two of them, the formal title disappears. There's no hyung heard, only laughter, jokes, and warmth that make their moments feel so intimate. Every smile, glance, and response in daily conversations displays chemistry that's hard to put into words. For fans, these small moments are proof that behind the stage, Jimin and Jungkook have their own little world full of warmth, trust, and affection. Jungkook's emotional side emerges when he admits to crying alone while listening to a song, showing deep connection to music. This moment displays his vulnerability, that he can connect emotionally without showing it publicly. He also encourages fun interactions with fans, asking them to press the heart button and if they want him to make a heart gesture, maintaining a warm and direct relationship. The topic of the new album is discussed with enthusiasm. Jungkook emphasizes that after each member focuses on individual music, this project highlights each one's color and essence. The album isn't uniform, it reflects artistic growth and diversity within the group. He also expresses excitement over certain songs, wanting to keep listening without overanalyzing, showing pure enjoyment like a regular fan. His love for ARMY is also highlighted. He shares photos of daily activities, like riding his motorcycle, giving fans a glimpse of his real-life side. He mentions using AI for translation but warns to be careful, as it's difficult to distinguish real from artificial, including deepfake phenomena. He comments on current digital culture, noting more negative comments on YouTube compared to positive ones, but still delivers it with humor. Returning to the Hooligan video, Jungkook emphasizes in-depth discussions among members and their hard work, even though the project is old, reflecting complex feelings, satisfaction, nostalgia, and uncertainty. He also mentions his music habits, often listening to familiar songs rather than discovering new ones, showing an introspective phase. In lighter moments, he talks about his drinks, the color, taste, and natural impression, speaking casually and authentically. As the stream continues, fatigue starts to show. Jungkook yawns, mentions wanting to sleep, ending the cycle of eating and drowsiness, yet returns to discussing favorite music, even giving weekly song recommendations, reflecting his interest in sharing musical tastes. He closes by discussing the upcoming concert, promising to give his best performance and asking fans to anticipate it with enthusiasm. He reaffirms his sincere love for ARMY, spreading positive energy and commitment while showing care for fans' health and happiness. This live stream presents Jungkook as a complex figure, spontaneous, warm, reflective, emotional, and approachable. From light humor, food, motorcycles, to personal reflection and apologies, he balances intimate and professional moments, showing his human side that makes fans feel close, understood, and valued. The overall broadcast builds a genuine, honest, and attentive relationship between Jungkook and ARMY, showing that behind the global idol, there's a real person with feelings, doubts, and deep love. And that's the full picture of Jungkook's live stream, from casual moments, personal reflection, to the sweet chemistry with Jimin that always melts ARMY's hearts. Every second shows how genuine and warm Jungkook's relationship with fans is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the next Jikook Moments. See you in the next video, and keep feeling the warmth of Jikook Moments with us all.